Welcome back to Crosshatch Puzzles. We're here for another New York Times Daily Crossword Solve. Today is Monday, February 23rd, 2026, and today's construction is by Hannah Binney, who has done quite a few puzzles for the New York Times, especially recently, and including at least one other Monday recently. And I always enjoy her puzzles, so I'm excited to get into this one. It is Monday, so we're expecting a early week, pretty easy fill with a light theme. And it being Monday, I'm going to try and do this pretty quickly, and we'll pick up any loose ends on the other side. So let's get going for Monday, February 23rd, a puzzle by Hannah Binney. Buffoons, maybe dolts or something like that. Accessory for a baby in a high chair. What? British singer Rita Ora. Efron of The Greatest Showman is Zac Efron. Buffoons are, I don't know. Last multiple choice option often is other. Bozos, I guess, is what we want there. Enraged is irate. A bib for a baby in a high chair. Home for a single guy. A bachelor pad, I guess. Rude goodbye to an enemy. See you never. That's funny. Hole for threading a lace is an eyelet in a shoelace. Soldier who has failed to report is away without leave. Paula of American Idol. Paula Abdul, is she on that? Military cap is a beret. One of the three dimensions is depth, if you're talking about size dimensions. What My Guitar Gently does in a classic George Harrison song is weeps. Kick up a fuss, you could say, and counterculture drug is LSD. Final use for an old t-shirt is maybe a rag. 4.75 seconds to assemble Mr. Potato Head per Guinness is a world record. Mesozoic and Paleozoic are eras. Concert venues are arenas. Animation sheet is a cell. Milky Way is an example of a galaxy. Bona fide means genuine, bona fide. I crushed it, not sure. Dr. Seuss books with the quote, unless someone like you cares an whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. That's the Lorax about environmentalism. Large jug is a ewer. Like the smell of trees. Woodsy. Cage for crustaceans. A lobster trap. I crushed it. Booyah, maybe? That looks right. Zoom past is to something by. I don't see it. Kind of computer port, probably USB. Not as much as less. Please like and subscribe and the like on YouTube videos. Outros, I think, is what we want there. Not just my, is our. USA Today. User friendly. Fill in the blanks. Root used in making poi is a taro root. Showed again as on TV is rerun. Cartoonist Bechtel, I'm not sure. Psychotherapy switcheroos are what are hidden in these theme entries. I don't know. American Psycho author blank Easton Ellis, I'm not sure. Mass blank Boston Thoroughfare, I should know, but I don't. Give up is to cede, maybe. To race by, to zoom past. Is this Brad? Text on a red, white, and blue sticker. Don't know. Gender neutral possessive is there. Axle, for example, an example of a rod, I guess. To and fro we want. To father is to sire. Democrats and socialists are, I guess, called the left, correct, collectively. Made a grand speech, maybe orated. Opposite of west by northwest is east by southeast. London Theatre District is Soho. Forget exactly what that stands for. South something. South. It's not south of Houston, that's New York. South American barbecue is asada, maybe? Grilled meat. Decorate is to adorn. 63 down in this puzzle, the end of the puzzle. Sat for a portrait. Asado, maybe, is posed. Rejections are no's. College seniors test the GRE, probably. Fruit with a belly button is a navel orange. High degree is the nth degree. Helen of Troy from the Trojan War story. Response to seeing an aurora might be awe. How often the time is 12 o'clock each day? That's twice. Even a broken clock. Object hitting people's heads in old cartoons is an anvil, not an advil, sorry. Times between dusk and dawn are nights. That makes this a valley as a glen. Sibling's daughter is your niece. Time machine, car and Back to the Future is a DeLorean. Was a passenger, probably rode. I voted. So maybe Brett, not Brad. I voted, red, white, and blue sticker. Mass Ave, Boston Thoroughfare, that makes sense. role reversals. That's cool. Cartoonist Bechtel, still don't see that. Ran after chased, I guess. Oh, re-ran, showed again. I want past tense there. So this is Alison Bechtel of the Bechtel test, I believe. Brother of Abel is Cain. This looks wrong. Maybe it's not chased. Jewelry box. Oh, jewel box. No, it is chased because this is a CD case, a jewel box, jewel case. Had lunch, say, ate. Start to escalate, heat up, maybe. What planets revolve around is the sun. Extraterrestrials are aliens, and mini albums are EPs. Man, just managed to do it in under 5 minutes. So proud of myself. That is always my goal with Monday, but rarely achieved. Taking a look at the theme, we have some role reversals here. Hidden in. What do I want? Oh, literally the word role backwards. Okay, across the 2 words in the theme. So for a home for a single guy is a bachelor pad, but we have R-O-L-E there. Actually, not even across the 2 words, but just the end of bachelor. Here, the Dr. Seuss books is the Lorax, and we have R-O-L-E this time across the 2 words. Here we have the DeLorean, R-O-L-E there. And here we have navel orange and R-O-L-E across the 2 words there. So that's pretty good. Always more impressive when you can get everything across the words, but given the reversal here, I think this is fine. And I don't really think there was anything here I didn't understand. Let's see. Those are all fine. I really like See You Never. That's very fun. And what's the, the corresponding down, the 10 letter one is Lobster Trap, so that's pretty fun. Bret Easton Ellis, I mean, I don't recognize the name, but I do know I'm aware of that book turned into a movie. I'm just going to pause this for a second. Okay, sorry for the interruption, we're back. Mass Ave I should have been able to get, I guess. I'm not a Boston person. And yeah, I usually see this as a Sada, but Sada makes fine sense also. And I thought the GRE was an equivalency test, not something that you would take if you were in college senior. Maybe I'm not. Anyway, I can look that up. But that's basically it. That's our puzzle for Monday, February 23rd. Great puzzle by Hannah Binney. If you like to solve, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to know when I'm posting next, hit subscribe. And there is my outro. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.